Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Diaz and this is my feature video for FFQR-22 where we finally integrate the two backend services with the front end and have a fully and test the system for the first time. So here, right now I have neither service running. So the questionnaire service, which validates the questionnaire IDs and will be the interface between the user, the front end web application and an eventual issuer portal. So this is where the results will eventually go. But for this epic, it's just managing valid questionnaires. Okay, so here, since the service is not running, nothing I really do should be able to validate. So I get a proper error validating ID, asking to contact the administrator just for some extra data as to what happened. So even if I put in a valid one, we're going to get the same error because it's not able to contact the backend. So now I'm going to start this service. This is just a questionnaire, so the food service will not be working. And now the error changed from an actual HTTP error to the invalid questionnaire ID. And that's because in the database, we don't have any data. So I'm going to go ahead and create a questionnaire. So now that's created. I'll create another one. Okay, so they're both created. We can verify this via the questionnaires. Now we have two. So now I'll enter into this one. And now we don't get to the actual survey, but it's different now. Error fetching food items, and we get the URL of the food items because that service is not running. So let's run that service. Okay. And now the submit button is disabled so that we don't actually accidentally submit something with no food items. And it's saying that there were 0 food items returned from the server. Contact the administrator. This is to gracefully handle when the service is running but there's no data. So if I look in here, there's no data. So I'll go ahead and go to Postman, load food items. So data should be loaded now. Yeah, I have a total of 50 records. So we'll go back. And let's go back to home. Do this. And now we're here with all the food items pulled from the database. Previous items still work. I can skip all these additional food items and just handle the primaries. And let's assume I submit something. Error handling still works. And if I submit questionnaire successfully, we have valid 001, submitted successfully. And if I go try to use valid 001 again, I'll get that the questionnaire is already submitted. Check the ID or contact the administrator. And there we have it, fully integrated. We could, again, if, for example, an issuer were to give a link directly to them, like either by email or text, that is supported via this way. So here I'm going directly to the questionnaire valid 002, and it'll take me straight to the food items. But if I go questionnaire, Well, we can do a wrong one. Let's say it's an invalid questionnaire ID. And we can do a good one. No, the one we already submitted. And then finally, good one. And here we go. All the items listed. Here is another one. And that's the end for this video demonstrating integration of both the backend services with the front end. Next step is to integrate the final calculation. Thank you.